So, this is going to be a lesson on crotchets, quavers and rests. I know that everybody who comes to lessons has already done this to a certain extent, so I'm kind of going to rattle through it. Also the videos can't be very long, so I just felt like we had to start with crotchets, quavers and rests, so that the videos are comprehensive, so that everything's in them and we don't start halfway through. So what I'm going to do is, behind me there's going to be a bar of music, one bar of music, and different combinations of crotchets, quavers and rests will come up on it. And how it's going to work is that it's meant that one is going to come up, you pause this video, figure out how to do it, figure out how to clap it, play the video, and then you'll see if you're right or not. And we'll clap it together. Okay? So that's what's going to happen. So crotchets, quavers and rests, what are they? Think about that right now. What are they? What is a crotchet? Which one's a crotchet? Which one's a quaver? You know what rests are. But one of the two is longer than the other one. Which one is it? Which one's a crotchet? Which one's a quaver? Do you know it? So a crotchet is this one. Doesn't matter if the stick goes up or down. On any note, doesn't matter if the stick goes up or down, that's just to do with where it is in the bar. If there's room for the stick above, it's above. If there's room for it below, it's below. The crotchet is the most basic unit of rhythm. It's just one beat. So there's 4 of them in a bar. With most of the music that we're doing, there's 4 beats in every bar, so there's 4 crotchets. So that one's the crotchet, it's just by itself. If it has a tail attached onto the top, like that, it's a quaver. And you often see them joined together, but that is not one quaver, that's 2 quavers joined together. Okay, there's no hard and fast definite science to how you write music. It's down to the preference of whoever wrote it, really. So you usually will get 2 if they're next to each other, they'll be joined together. 4 if they're next to each other, might be joined together. Okay, but the important thing is, if it has a little line, that makes it a quaver, and if it doesn't, it's a crotchet. Okay, and it may or may not be joined up to other quavers. It can be sitting by itself like that, or generally actually it's like that with the line going down the way. So okay, that's crotchets and quavers. Quavers are half the length of crotchets. So that's the bar. I've numbered it 1 to 4 because you're able to count all of these exercises. You can count your way through them. You don't have to do that, but you can. So some people find that helpful, and some people seem not to find that helpful. So don't try it out. Try it out and see if it works for you or not. So let's start with some crotchet exercises. which also are going to have rests in them, okay? And rests just fill in the gaps where there's nothing there. You just have to write it in. You have to, if you write a bar of music, you have to account for every piece of time that's in it. So if there's a gap, you have to write a rest there, just like a punctuation or something like that. So, one crotchet on every beat of the bar. All you need to know is the tempo, and then you can clap that. Okay, moved it a bit closer just so you can see it better. So one crotchet on every beat of the bar. We'll clap it together after 4. After 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, just so 4 beats in the bar, and we're clapping every one of them. Every one of them is a crotchet. That lasts for, each crotchet lasts until the next beat of the bar starts. That's how a crotchet works. That's the simplest kind of unit to build a bar with. So let's do that again. Just clapping on every beat of the bar after 4. 3, 4. Alright, so now I'm going to start missing one crotchet out and putting a rest in. Okay, so there's a rest on the 4th beat of the bar. So what's that going to be like? What do you think? This is where you pause the video, figure it out by yourself, clap it by yourself, then start the video again and do it along with me. Okay. So after 4, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, rest. 4th beat is not, you're not playing it, it's just nothing there. Let's do that again. After 4. Every time we're going to do it after 4. Maybe I'll stop saying that. 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, rest. Now there's a rest on beat number 2. Pause the video, figure out how you do it. Do that now. Right? And clap with me after 4. 3, 4. So there's now a rest on beat number 2. So you play every beat of the bar apart from the second one. Okay, after 4 again. 3, 4. 1, rest. 3, 4. Okay. Okay, now the rest is on beat number 3. Pause the video, figure out how that goes. Okay, after 4, 3, 4. 1, 2. Rest on beat number 3. Let's do that again. 3, 4. Alright. One more. Okay, now there's 2 rests. One on beat number 2 and one on beat number 4. So pause the video, how does that go? Ready? After 4, 3, 4. 1, rest, 3, rest. Okay? After 4 again. And 3, 4. Oh no, one more. Let's do one more. Alright, last one. Ready? After 4, 3, 4. Did you get that one? Right, let's do that again. After 4, only playing on the 4th beat of the bar, so you just have to count the rest. So, after 4, 3, 4. Let's do that one more time. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. At this point you might want to have a little look. I don't know, have a little look at the window. Then we'll do quavers, okay? So now we have a bar full entirely of quavers. So that video is turning out to be extremely long. So it's going to be a two-parter. So the second installment of crotchets, quavers and rests will be in next week.